Hello and welcome to Dabbling in Journals, and today I'm going to set up week one of my planner in my December Traveller's Notebook, and this Traveller's Notebook is by Chic Sparrow. It's the Patina leather, which was purchased I think in 2016, so I don't think it's a leather they offer now, and it has lived up to its name and patinaed. And I thought we'd just set up my planning week this week, and my sort of plan with this little notebook is to do a planning video at the beginning of the week and a December daily video at the end of the week. So I'll try and get the planning ones out sort of for Monday and the January ones for Friday, but you know me, I can't always stick to schedules. So let's get started. So last time I decorated my dashboard by cutting out some pieces from a pattern paper pack. I've decorated the front. I put a little ribbon in here, and since I last spoke to you, I've just cut out another piece of the pattern paper and another piece here just to use up this page, because I wanted the first page as a monthly. And I did this off camera because I thought it'd be a bit boring for you to watch me drawing out lines, and then I used ribbons, little ribbons from MU numbers, and obviously to ribbon 31 of them would have been a bit boring to watch. And I've decorated at the bottom with some Christmas washi from Note and Wish, and I've added a little sticker saying December, a little piece of ephemera which was a snowman which I just had in my stash, no clue where that came from, and some Sticky Club snowflake stickers. I'm really liking how that looks. So I'm going to take this out to make it easier for me to work on, and we will plan the week together. Right, so let me just get a clip. Oh, and before I forget to tell you, my partner surprised me with a gift yesterday that I didn't know was coming, and it's an advent calendar from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I don't know if you're all familiar with that shop. It's a US shop, so I've never had anything from there before, but he managed to purchase this in the UK. I don't know, I think it was from misopaper.co.uk. In fact, I know it was because there was a card with it, and it was their winter card, and it says Dear Ewan because he did the order. And they added these freebie stickers which are really cute, and I don't know if you remember, I'd already got some of these from this brand, but they're different ones, so that's absolutely perfect. So that was the little freebie that came, and then the advent calendar. Oh wow, so there's loads and loads of things, and the way it's worked, I think there's 10 things, so on each of the items they put the advent day one and then the day you open it, which is a December the 1st for the first one. So that's clearly a washi tape because it says washi tape on it, but I'm not going to open it and see what it looks like until December the 1st. So we've got December the 1st, then day 2, I wonder what that could be, it's December the 3rd, and then day 3 is December the 5th. Ooh, so exciting. And day 4 is December the 8th, and I don't know what that is, it feels hard. And then we have day 5, December the 10th. And then we have a big package, look, for day 6. And that one, it doesn't tell you when to open it, so I'll be able to pick. And then day 7 is December the 16th. Oh, I don't know what that is. And another washi tape for day 8, December the 19th. Day 9 is December the 22nd, and it's this long package. And then for December the 25th, day 10, we have a double washi, which I may open Christmas Eve. I'll see. Okay, so I will share those with you as and when I open them, and I will obviously make notes about them in my journal. So you can share the Coffee Monsters Co. Advent Calendar with me. Right, so I am going to start my planning in this little book, and what I thought I'd do is I'd like pick a colour theme for each week, but I'll try and make sure it's a Christmassy colour. And so I thought I would start with white. So I'm just going to grab a white pencil, and I did take the middle page out and test different colours. What have I done with it? There it is. I took the middle page out of the notebook because it's such an unusual colour and I didn't know what would work on it and what wouldn't, and I know colour pencils do, and I want to make use of my new stencils so I can have a practice with those. So these were from Notebook Therapy, and it's their bullet journal stencils. So let's go for it. So how am I going to do this? I had an idea that I wanted to start with a circle. That's got circles on it, and bullet points will be handy, and I'll use that one, I think. So let's get started. So right up here I'm going to put the day and the date, and because it's a colour pencil, should be able to just colour with it inside the stencil, just to highlight that corner of the page. There we go, more or less. I've not used these stencils, but in fact I've never used stencils before, so I don't quite know what I'm doing. And I am going to put a to-do list over here somewhere, so I'm just going to scribble that, and I think I will put my appointments this, oh, that's not going to work, is it? I have to take that off. Right, I'm going to put some appointments down here, or things to remember. Don't know how many I've got tomorrow. And then I want another circle. I think, should I do another circle? I'm going to do a circle up here. Hoping I'm still in camera. Okay. And I want to do my meal plan. So I'm going to do that down here. And I think I want to put one more of those squares, just to fill out the page. There we go. And I'm going to now take just a black pen, and this is the Tombow Fudenosuke pen with the hard tip. So I've got a flexible tip, but it's a hard tip, and I'm just going to write the day and the date in this little circle here. So it's the 1st, and it will be Thursday. Okay, and here I'm going to write my to-do list, which means I need some bullet points. So I'm going to go back to my stencil and do some bullet points. There's some little circle ones here. Okay. I should have sharpened my pencil. And I want my meal planning down here. Okay. Now at 11:20 tomorrow I have a blood test, and at 6:30 I have to remember it's karate. My meal will therefore be curry, because I always do curry on karate day. And what else do I need to do? Oh, I really need to clean my coffee machine because it's flashing, and the fish tank, that's not flashing. Okay, and I'm going to put my tarot card that I draw in there, and then maybe any notes or ideas. So let me get my pencil. Let's do a heading for notes and ideas over here. I'll just put notes or lists or anything else that I feel I want to do in here. And what I thought I would do is I'll just do one like page on camera, because I'm just going to do the rest of the week the same, and then I will do a different kind of layout next week just to add some variety both for me and for you. I'm also waiting for some more stickers to come, but we've got mail strikes in the UK, and so they will be delayed, I imagine. Right, I want to add just a little decorative element, so I will use one of these while I'm waiting for my other stickers. What shall I pick? Ooh, look at that little Bambi deer. There's a little Bambi deer. Right, so I just need some scissors to cut that out. I hope it's going to show up. It's an experiment. I haven't tried putting a ribbon on the craft paper before, so let's see how it looks once it's on. Perhaps it will look really nice. It's a little bit tricky to put on, but now that it's on there, I think that looks really nice. Although I'm wishing I used a brown pen to go with the brown Bambi. I should think about that, shouldn't I, before I choose my colours. And what I'm going to do now is I will fill up the rest of the pages, and then I'll come back and do a flip through, and then we can move on to the focus of the week. Okay, so I filled out my pages for the rest of this week, because obviously it's Thursday today, 1st of December, and we are all set up. And I'm thinking it looks a little bit bare. I know I haven't filled in all the writing yet, but I just thought I'd add a few more stickers. Now, my Christmas ones, as I said, haven't arrived due to the postal strikes in the UK. So I pulled out these ones and I thought, well, the colours all look nice with these ribbons, even though they're not Christmassy stickers. They're still lovely stickers. So let's start on the first with this lovely big plant and see how that looks. There, actually I think that looks really nice with that. And then on this page I think I'll choose this beautiful vase. She says, having difficulty getting it off the sheet. There. And then I need two more, so let's go with this one. I don't know if I said this sticky sheet is from Sticky Club. One thing I've noticed, if you're using craft paper inserts from Traveller's Factory, the stickers don't peel off very well, so you have to try, as I'm failing to do at the moment, to stick them how you want them first go, because they can like pull up the paper if you try to take them off. So if you're like me and you always put everything wonky like I have there, that is a bit of an issue with this craft paper, pretty though it is. And then the last one, I'm thinking I might go for those books. Shall I go for that one? That one looks really pretty. The big one, because they've only got a little one this side. There. So that is my planning pages all set up for the rest of this week, and then I will set up for next week, hopefully on Monday. Before we go, I just want to have a look at my focus of the week, which of course now is in a different journal, and that's now in my tarot journal. So let's have a look at what we picked last week. Oh yes, it was this lovely white tiger. So this is the Chariot card. Or the first thing I thought when I looked at this card was, I wonder why the artist has chosen to have the girl on top of a white tiger for the Chariot card. And so I looked up, now the key words for the Chariot card are victory, control, drive, willpower, those kinds of ideas. So I had a look to see what kind of symbolism the white tiger is associated with. And the tiger represents qualities such as strength and power and courage and determination and confidence, because in their natural habitat tigers have no rivals apart from humans. Of course, humans are a rival for everybody. Tigers are the largest cat with the strongest bite, so they're really great for symbolizing power and confidence. Now they live on their own. They're not like lions that live in a sort of pack. I think it's called a pride, isn't it? They're not like lions. They live on their own. Once they've reached sort of a couple of years old, they go off and they live by themselves. So they have to think for themselves. So you could use tigers to symbolize or remind yourself of the importance of calculating your next move. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Instead, make life happen. That kind of idea. Have the confidence to strike out on your own. And the tiger is also very protective of territory. So you could use a tiger to symbolise the importance of having boundaries that you ensure other people respect. And finally, another idea that I found when I was Googling was that the eye of the tiger, and I've heard of that expression, the eye of the tiger. There was a song, years ago, showing my age, called The Eye of the Tiger. And apparently the notion of the eye of the tiger comes from the fact that just before the tiger kills, their ears go back, revealing markings that look like two big eyes. So if you're being attacked by a tiger, the last thing that you see before death will be the eye of the tiger. And in some cultures, there is a belief that the soul lives on through the tiger, riding on its back. So here, look, we've got somebody riding on the back of the tiger. So that could be a symbol of the fact that these two are completely united, because that soul has been united with the tiger and they are driving forward. They have all, that soul now has all of the characteristics of the tiger: its strength, its power, its drive, its control, its willpower. So I'm kind of seeing now why the artist might have chosen this. The other thing I discovered when I was looking at the tiger is the fact that white tigers are very rare because they're due to a rare genetic mutation. You need both the mother and father tiger to have a recessive gene, and so that makes it particularly special. Humans, of course, have bred tigers in captivity with the intention of getting white tigers because they're so rare, and it does cause them health problems and eye problems, and so it's not something that it sounds like it's a good idea to do. Okay, so now I want to pick my card of the week for this week, although it's a short week because we're starting on a Thursday, and I'm using my Unfolding Path Tarot again because it was a gift from my partner for my birthday and I want to use it for a bit longer. Oh, these cards feel so gorgeous. I don't know what they're, something about the cardstock, it's like really velvety. This cardstock can be velvety. So let's see what card we get. Exciting, always exciting. I don't know why I find it exciting. Because it's a surprise. Ooh, look at him. He looks very dapper with his peacock. It's a completely white peacock, like a Christmas peacock. I love those colours. I really like the earthy colours in this deck. So we have here the Nine of Pentacles, and I want to do a little collage just to get ready for journaling about this card. Okay, let's find some paper that will look nice with this. I'm straight away seeing that one, which looks gorgeous with it. And show a little bit of that writing paper. That kind of looks nice with the suit that he's wearing. I'm not exactly sure what the word dapper means, but he looks dapper to me. I'm going to look that word up when I finish. I think it sort of means like, I don't know exactly how to define it. It's a positive thing. Right, so I've ripped off some bits of paper and I am straight away going to glue those into my journal. I'm going to go back in the corner this week, I think. So let's go, yeah, let's put that one going up. That peacock is so unusual. It's like we've just had a white tiger and now we've got a white peacock. Perhaps this artist really likes white animals, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what a white peacock symbolises, if anything. There. And now I want to add a little bit of washi tape. So I just pull out my washi tape and decide which ones go. That one's screaming at me immediately as one that goes. And I think it's so much easier to pick washi now that I keep them in a drawer like this, because I can see them all. Right, let's put some of this one on first. I've just noticed the lovely pink blossoms on that tree, which has made me think I want to put a flower on this. And a little bit of this washi. This is my favourite one at the moment. I don't know why. I just love it. I need to remind myself what the make was. See if they do any other lovely ones, which I'm sure they do. So I'm just going to put that straight up the middle, and that looks really nice, I think. I'm going to add a label sticker. Ooh, look how perfect that colour is. Right on the top. And then I want my centerpiece, and I'm thinking maybe a flower. So here's my flower tin, which has got all the wine bottles on the front, and I love that sticker. I got that on Redbubble, is it called? Ooh, I can see an orange flower. That would look nice. Oh, it's not a flower, it's a leaf. Oh, autumn leaves. Oh, definitely like that one. Okay, so let's just cut that one out. There. Now, have we got any flowers that would look nice? Oops, falling in my lap. I don't want to lose them, or my dogs will eat them. I've got flowers going everywhere. Right, so I could have the pink one, or I could have the orange one. You know what I'm going to go for, don't you? It's definitely going to be this orange one. I put that on a bit skew whiff. I think it's gone off the edge of the page. Never mind, I'll just trim it. There we go. Oh, I really like how that collage looks with that card. And I do quite like it when I do the photograph. I need to remember to put a light on this time because that came out a bit dark. I quite like the photograph in the collage. But having said that, it also looks nice when it's separate. So I'll decide once I've taken the photograph. So that is my collage done for my focus of the week. And I will share that with you next time I do a planner video. And I think what I'm going to do now is make my first December daily video. So I'm going to start because it is December the 1st today, so I'm going to start in this little book, but I'll do that as a separate video. So thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you, I hope, very soon. Bye.